Constituency House of Representatives by election. It's important to put it on record that that's why we're here, what we're doing here. So I've just gladly exercised my franchise. I must say that I'm quite impressed with the feedback I've gotten so far this morning. That electoral materials arrived at the various points. Everybody seems to be going about voting. But I believe between thumbprinting and facial recognition, somehow they are managing along. So far, everything looks so good, and I want to thank INEC for being on top of their game as usual. Obviously, year in year out, they are improving on the quality of the services they are rendering. So basically, for now, everything appears to be going well. You can see there's peace here. There's no rancor, there's no fighting. All look very well. Thank you very much for having me. Thank you.
G2. Are you there? G2. Are you with me? Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Protocol, please give us microphone. Protocol, give us microphone. Protocol.
The chairman of Southern Governors Forum, the man who 2-3 days ago, he said on a platform, in the last 6 years, I have worked to build legacies in this state. I feel fulfilled that I have done things that will uplift me. Therefore, I have time now. I have time now to deal with all the political issues. And when he was on the podium, 2-3 years ago, he was charging our people and the people were fully charged. Put your hands together as I welcome the conqueror, the irresistible, indefatigable, the tactician, the strategist, the man that occupies a special place in God, a product of divine grace, a man of few words and beautiful actions, someone who says, only time once, only time more. Artificial 6 years, only time once. 6 years ago, he came and he won. In 2023, we won the first election convincingly. The 3 senators in that person. Let me thank all those who have done this work, including our Generalissimo who went to all the different parts of the state. Thank you for the wonderful job that you have done. The victory is so sweet. Therefore, Your Excellency, on behalf of everybody, I want to thank you for the leadership. You know, that was a joke before you came in. When you asked me to go, you were saying something that before you came in that if a Senator Lekomusava said, oh, he needs to take a bottle of Coke, it's 1 million rand. You know, last week we'll have said, tell Lekomusava fair a factory, he only 1 million rand for a bottle of Coke. But yesterday, 1 million rand, it's 2 million rand, get a bottle of Coke. I'll give you one. After he has moved a little, he said, no, 2 million may not be enough. Give another 1 million rand. So my professor, without the software, the hardware will be useless. Thank you for not allowing the virus to come to our hardware. I want to thank you personally of the same. Thank you for your support. And I thank you in particular every time I come around, you know how to load the iPad and platform. First member of the Senators, President, elect Benizia, member House of Representatives elect. SSG. Also announce the arrival of the zonal woman leader of our great party, that's the electoral elect, greeting the former deputy governor. Taking picture, you're welcome.
Congratulations.
All members of National Assembly who are here, please stand up. Let's come and formally welcome this lady into our caucus. Please come on. Come. Let's take a picture with you.
Jotty declared.
So on the status, you can see that 97.7% of all the results have been collated. That is, it's been analyzed, and with the push of a button by tomorrow morning, all the analysis can be done on this system. Completely 100% ready. Tonight you can see that with this position here, results that are pending are only 2.3%. And like I explained to Her Excellency while she was here, there are many reasons why you have this. There could be many reasons why you have 2.3% accounting for why you have results that are pending. One of the reasons could be that the elections were cancelled. Could be that there was no election, that is, an election could not hold for a reason, maybe faulty beavers as you see later, or there's some other reasons. So the 2.3% that you have here could be for different reasons. And as at this point in time tonight, over 57,700 votes, total votes cast have been aggregated, and that is what led us to the results that we saw here. As we speak, only 13 polling units do not have results on this system. And as you can tell, 97.7, for those of us that know a little bit about math, is a significant figure. 2.3% under the circumstances may have no impact. We'll go straight now to the leaderboard. This will show you how we performed in this election, and this is a beautiful, wonderful result, signifying that a lot of work went down for this election. We run elections, we have sitting governors, we have legislative positions across different states of the country, and I can say, I wish to say, well done, Ogu, for this result. Why do I say that? I say that because from the results poll, over 42,000 so far, over 42,000 results, over 40,000 votes go to the APC, while the nearest contestant to this has only 14,600 votes. That margin is wide, and at this point, almost unassailable. You're not catching up with this. It is, well, I'll let His Excellency use some words here. He's more covered than I am, so I'll let him do that. So this is where we are, and you can see our performance here in this bar chart. This is Remo North, where there's, domination. It was straight, it was hot. We would see here in Remo North that there was an attempt at the PDP to, sorry. Ikene, take it out, yeah. You would see an attempt here in Ikene, and another small attempt here in Shagamu. But in all, no attempt was ever able to get to 50%, which is supposed to be half of these big boxes that you have here. It was so bad here in Remonot. It was a decimation, and almost the same thing here. So again, this signifies that the APC, I don't know, I mean, everybody always likes to go to tribunals, but good luck to whoever wants to challenge this at the tribunal. You have to look for other reasons. This is not going to go anywhere. Again, too, because you need to prove what is called significant non-compliance. And that's not going to happen with, a result like this. So you can go, madam, you can eat your pounded yam until your inauguration. This is not going to happen. Thank you very much. So very quickly, we can go to so many things to say about. Just rush through the map. You know, so just show us the events that happen. Let's have a map, please. Thank you. And a big thank you to the Bravo guys for the great job you have done today. I appreciate you guys. Love you all. Thank you so much for your work. Bukati and the rest of them. The map here, please. Thank you. So this is what we have. Yeah, thanks. That's fine. We're going to come to this map shortly. This map is designed to give us an idea of the spread, the distribution of the win across the different political parties that participated in this election. So let's have the map. To maximize this map, please. Thank you. Take it in. Thank you. A little bit more. Thank you. Oh, that's fine. Thank you. As you can see, the blue dots here are real, actual polling units because we mapped the polling units. All the polling units are geographically mapped. Goldmynetv has no, how do they say it? They have no joy for the PDP at all in this election. As you can see, the blue dots here represent the performance of the APC, which is fatal. Yeah, it's in order to clap. You can see all around the north here with the decimation here. I'd like you to filter Ikene. So we see Ikene at close range. We don't need to bother about Goldmynetv because that went quite far. So when you see Ikene, we're going to be able to see the areas where the PDP. So, no, don't go too much. So there's something to notice. Ikene PUs are organized in clusters. So you don't have PUs scattered in so many areas. So when you are doing this, you're looking at clusters of PUs. So you would find that you have a cluster here, you have a cluster here, another cluster here, and another one here.
We sure hope you enjoyed this video. For more entertaining video content such as behind the scenes of music videos and movies, music concerts, premieres, interviews, and exclusive gists, subscribe now to our YouTube channel Goldmynetv and be unleashed into a world of super excitement.